Hello guys, I decided I'm gonna make a quick video on Thomas Anthony's mentoring program. And first of all, I would like to say that English is not my native language, so I've written a lot of things down just so I can make everything a little bit easier. Um, so what I wanted to say is that I found out about his mentoring program on his YouTube channel, and I immediately sent him an email, and a day later he sent me an email back, and he basically told me like what we were gonna do when we can start, and I was just okay, this is it. Like I immediately knew that this is gonna probably change my life. So I started working in a restaurant, so just so I can pay for this mentoring program, and also so that I could buy some new music production gear and acoustics, but it doesn't matter now. And a friend of mine came to me and he said, "You're gonna spend that amount of money on this mentoring program and you don't even know if it's gonna work." And I was like, "Man, you just spend the same amount of money on a new phone. Like that's way worse." And for me, like spending money on knowledge is probably one of the best things that you can do. And this was actually one of the best things that I spent my money on in my whole life. Like seriously, like it changed everything for me. We went through the whole process of through the whole creative process, through the whole arrangement, and then through mix down and the mastering processes. And I actually managed to finish a song, a track that sounds professional, and I just can't wait to release it. Like I've got so many new projects going on now. Actually, um, so many new collabs. Like it's crazy. Um, I actually asked him like a lot of questions, and he basically explained everything. Like he in one point I asked him if he can show me one of his new tracks, and he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna show it to you." And he just opened up his project, and I was like, "Okay." And I said to him, "Okay, can you show me that? How did you make that bass line? How did you process it?" And he just showed me everything. And that's people wouldn't share stuff like that. Like those are some secret things, like some special techniques. Like most of people wouldn't do that. I know that he's my mentor, but still, he showed me everything. And midway through the mentoring program, I actually started implementing some of the new techniques that I learned into my older projects, and it changed everything. Like my workflow is so much better now. I just can't explain it. Like I'm just so much faster and better. Uh, Before the mentoring program, like I I always overcomplicated things. Like I did the whole arrangement and the creative process and the mixdown process in my mastering in one project, and that's not the right way to do it. At least he taught me that, and I can say that I'll be releasing a track that one of the best tracks that I ever made. No, it's the best track that I've ever made, and I'm probably gonna be releasing it in this year, and so many new projects and collabs, and with this mentoring program, like everything changed for me.